Welcome, one and all, to the long-anticipated Better Than Beijing 2012 Summer Olympics.
And Paralympics.
And, Paralympics.
Core bloody Olympics! Driving me up the bloody wall!
Who the devil are you?
I'm Brick Lane Bertha. I live in the East End where you've plonked the bloody Olympics.
Madam, I demand that you leave this cartoon.
I got a few questions for you, my Russian friend.
I am not Russian.
How about this bloody great stadium you parked at us? What are we supposed to do with it? Start a new football team? Coronation Street Wanderers? EastEnders United? I know. You could use it for your Tory party rallies.
That stadium will rejuvenate the East End.
And then you spend 10 billion quid on these games. And a lot of daft buggers running up and down, jumping over things. They're not games. Running and jumping is how you get away from the filth. And these other morons chucking spears and throwing dinner plates around.
The javelin and the discus?
10 billion quid on all that bollocks? Why don't you put it into the NHS instead of laying off doctors? I've been waiting 11 years for my new liver.
Well, maybe you should lay off the stout.
That's wholesome British beer, that is. A meal in a bottle. Talking of meals, how come our glorious British Games have the biggest McDonald's in the world? What's British about that? I can't buy a bag of chips anywhere in the Olympics, can I? Not without getting a rapier missile at the bottom. Why can't we have a 1,500-seat British restaurant? Jellied eels, pie and mash, beef korma, spring rolls.
Frankly, I'd rather eat McDonald's.
Well, that's just your trademark political incorrectness, isn't it? That's why the media find you so refreshing.
Listen, dearie, why don't you just pop along home, have a nice cuppa with the hubby, and leave the big stuff to the big boys?
My hubby? I dumped him years ago. He was just like you. Dyed his hair yellow, said blonde was British.
I do not dye my hair yellow.
Your hair is not a hue found in nature. Anyway, I ain't got a home now. Some Russian tosser bought my bedsit and turfed me out, along with all the other old age pensioners. He's turned it into a mega flat, and he's renting it out for 100 grand a week while the games are on. So I'm living in your stadium, Road K West, seats 84 and 85.
Fabulous, Bertha. Stay as long as you like, but under the seats.
Not on your life, my Russian friend.
I am not bloody Russian.
Well, you ain't seen the last of me.
Another happy ending, thanks to me, Boris. As I was saying, welcome one and all to the Better Than Beijing 2012 Summer Olympics. And Paralympics.